Assalamualaikum Dr. Haliza. Today we are going to present our SEL assignment. There are two topics that we cover in this assignment, which is Laplace transformation and eigenvalue. My name is Siti Nur Farah Atika binti Bakri. My metric number 192636. So let's proceed with the first question. It's given that 2 dx dt plus dy dt is equals to 5 et. And the initial value is r equals to 5, t equals to 0, x equals to 1 and y equals to 0. Which means when t equals to 0, x equals to 1, and when t equals to 0, y is equals to 0. From this equation, we can write in the form of 2x prime plus y prime is equals to 5 et. And the first step is we need to use the Laplace transformation for both sides. So when we add Laplace transformation, this is the form. We can separate the Laplace transformation to L x prime plus L y prime. Using the Laplace transformation table, number 2, we can write this in the form of 5 over s minus 1. Using the previous lecture, we have known that 2Lx prime is 2SLx minus x0 plus SLy minus y0 is equals to 5s minus 1. And then when we expand this to 2SLx minus 2, the initial value of x0 is equals to 1, so we just substitute, plus SLy is minus y0 is 0, so 0 equals to 5s minus 1. We bring the constant to the right side, which is the negative 2. We bring to this side, it's become 2. And then we factorize s. So we factor out s to Lx plus Ly equals to 2s plus 2 plus minus 2 plus 5 over s minus 1. We just expand these two. And then we bring this s to the right side. So this is times. When we bring to the right side, it becomes divide. To L, the Laplace transformation of 2x plus y is equals to 2s plus 3 over s minus 1. And when we bring to find that 2x plus y, we need to bring the L to the right side, which is 2x plus y is equals to the inverse of Laplace transformation of 2s plus 3 over s times s minus 1. Here.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm Nur Hanisatika binti Abdul Rahman, 192757. I will continue from the Farah question. So we put the 2s plus 3 over s minus 1 to use the partial fraction, which is a over s plus b over s minus 1. So we will times with 1 over s minus 1, which is it will become 2s plus 3 as minus a plus bs. So we must find the constant of a and b. So a is negative 3 and b is 5. When we find the value of a and b from the partial fraction, so we substitute that in the inverse, which is Laplace inverse negative 3 over s plus inverse 5 over s minus 1. So we can put negative 3 from the inverse, so we can show it in the table, which is number 1 and number 2. So we can substitute 1 over s, it become 1, and 1 over s minus 1 become e power of t. So the final answer is negative 3 plus 5 e power of t.
Hi Dr. Aliza, I'm Tarshini, matrix number 194714. Now I'll continue the question of student-centered learning of second topic, eigenvalue. So we choose question 6b. So we have to find 6 prime equals to 3, 5, negative 13, 1x when x0 and when x equals x0 equals to negative 1, negative 10. So to find that, we must first of all we have to find the determinant of A minus M. I identity equals to 0. So we let this matrix as A. So 3, negative 13, 5, 1 minus M, and since it's our 2 by 2 matrix, our identity is 1, 0, 0, 1, and we equate this equation to the 0, 0. So after that we have to minus A minus 3I. So 3 minus M and negative 13, 5, negative 1 minus M equals to 0. And then to find determinants, we must use the formula dA minus CB. So from there we must times dA equals to 3 minus M times 1 minus M plus 13 times 5 equals to 65. Then equate equals to 0. From here we must we get this equation M square minus 4M plus 6 plus 68 equals to 0. So to find the root of M, we use the formula negative B plus minus B square minus 4AC over 2A. So we get M equals to 2 plus minus 8I. Then to find the eigenvector, we use the formula A minus Mi C equals to 0, and our A is we obtain from here 3 minus M, negative 13, 5, and 1 minus M. So C and our C is C1 and C2 equals to 0. So we substitute M equals to 2 plus 8I, or we can also substitute 2 minus 8I. So in this question, I choose M equals to 2 plus 8I, and I substitute here. So we get 1 minus 8I, negative 13, 5, and 1, negative 1 minus 8I. C1, C2 equals to 0, and then we have to times C1 and C2 inside the matrix. So we will obtain 1 minus 8I C1 minus 13 C2 equals to 0. Then we have to choose either C1 or C2 as a subject. So in this case, I choose C2 as a subject. So that I bring C2 this side, and then C2 equals to 1 minus 8I over 13 C1. Okay. From here, our C is C1 and C2. So our C1 is C1 and C2 is 1 minus 8I 13. So we bring C1 up. We bring the C1 up, and we get 13 C1 over 1 minus 8I C1. Okay. Then we separate it into real part and the imaginary part. So we get 31 and 0, negative 8I.
Hello, my name is Nur Akila Bedi Zulfikri. My matric number is 194164. Now I will continue the solution. After we get the eigenvector, we will put the eigenvector in the formula. This is the formula. X equal to e power of alpha t bracket b1 curly bracket real b cos beta t minus imaginary b sin beta t curly bracket plus b2 curly bracket imaginary b cos beta t plus real b sin beta t close bracket. Okay, now I will substitute it. We used to get the alpha and beta, we use this formula. M equal to alpha plus beta imaginary, so it is also equal to 2 plus 8I. So alpha equal to 2 and beta equal to 8. Okay, I substitute it. X t equal to e power of 2t bracket b1 13 1 cos 8t minus 0 negative 8 sin 8t curly bracket plus b2 0 negative 8 cos 8t plus 13 1 sin 8t. This is the formula. Now I will continue to find the b1 and also b2. Okay. In the question, it gives the condition when t equal to 0, x equal to negative 1 and negative 1, negative 10. So we substitute t equal to 0. We substitute it, we get 1 B1 13 1 minus 0 plus B2 0 negative 8 plus 0 equal to negative 1 negative 10. After that we separate it equal to negative 13 B1 plus 0 equal to negative 1 B1 equal to negative 1 per 13. Next is for B2. B2 the equation is B1 minus 8 B2 equal to negative 10, and then we get B2 is 129 over 104. Lastly, after we get B1 and B2, we will settle it into the formula. So lastly, the formula is xt equal to e power of 2t in bracket negative 1 over 13 1 cos 8t minus 0 negative 8 sin 8t close curly bracket plus 129 over 104 1 cos 8t plus 0 negative 8 sin 8t close bracket. That's all the answer and solution. That's all. Thank you.